and welcome to another narration presented by yours truly, Cryptids Roost. Please be so kind as to throat punch the like button, and don't forget to smack the ass of the subscription button as well. And also share the video as far and wide as you can. This will help with YouTube's algorithm and will help promote the channel more. If you would like to support the channel and help make it grow, any and all donations can be made to paypal.me/cryptidsroost and will be most gratefully received. If you enjoy listening to the following story, be sure to pop over to the author's Reddit profile and drop them a line, or even give them a glowing review. I'm sure they would appreciate it. The link to their Reddit profile will be below in the description. And don't forget to check out the merch store. The link will be in the description and also in the video thumbnail. And if you would like an honourable mention, send in a snapshot of yourself with your purchase and I'll feature it in one of the videos. And if you're going to leave a dislike, please leave a comment as to why. That way I can see what you didn't like about the video and I can possibly make any further changes in upcoming videos. Thank you. And finally, have you written a creepypasta story that you would like me to narrate? Have you had any real cryptid sightings, paranormal or supernatural encounters? You can submit your stories and encounters to cryptidsroost@gmail.com. If you wish to remain anonymous, that's fine with me. All links are listed below. So grab your coffee, sit back and enjoy the show. And don't forget, where fear is, happiness is not. Kyle, The End, Part 2. This fantastic series is written by Nomad65555, a wonderful author over on Reddit's Nosleep subreddit. Hello all, it's been quite a while since my last update, and I do apologise for that. My life has actually been going fairly well, until about an hour ago anyway. Since we last spoke, I've gotten a girlfriend. You didn't think I could do it, did you? I began taking online spelling and grammar classes. Yes, I saw your comments. Fuck off, okay? I adopted a Rottweiler and gotten a day job, along with submitting my 2-week notice to Jerry. Well, here we go. This will be my last entry, ever. I'm done with everything. I met Rachel back in October. She worked with me at Sheets, my day job. We hit it off well, and soon we were exchanging phone numbers. Soon after, we began dating, and now she's gone. Gone for good. She's never coming back. She can't come back. I guess I should start from the beginning for this to make sense. Today, Rachel and I invited Javier over for dinner. He showed up around 5. Rachel and I began preparing dinner around 6. I grilled some chicken, she sautéed the vegetables, and we sat down to eat around 7. Finished around 7:30 and cracked open some beers and a bottle of wine. We fucked around and hung out until about 9. Javier was putting on his coat when there came a massive thump at the door, rattling it on the hinges. Rachel screamed, dropping her wine glass, shattering it. Javier and I drew our guns and trained them on the door. Rachel, go to my room and lock the door, I said softly as another massive thump came. The door was beginning to crack. Go! She ran back to my room, heard the door latch and lock. Another thump and a massive crunch as the door broke off the hinges. A massive 7-foot-tall Jerry walked in, sawed-off shotgun levelled at Javier. What the fuck are you doing? Is all Javier was able to say before the gun went off. Javier fell to his knees, clutching his stomach. Jerry levelled the gun to his head and looked at me, my gun still raised. Put the gun down, Kyle. You sick bastard, I'll fucking kill you. I pulled the hammer back on my revolver. Jerry raised an eyebrow and cocked the shotgun for the second shot. Put it down or I'll blow his head off. Defeated, I dropped my gun and dropped to my knees. Kyle, you have two options. Die, or continue your position in my company. Fuck you. Guess you've chosen. Then I heard a scream, loud and animalistic. I turned and saw Rachel running at Jerry with my bowie knife raised. He turned, raised his gun and fired. Rachel fell to the ground, a gaping hole in her chest. The shot killed her instantly. Before he could turn back around, I picked up my gun, shot him in the back 3 times, then ran up, kicked him in the back of the head and shot him in the head, killing him. I ran to Javier, knowing Rachel was already gone, and checked his pulse. He was still alive, but fading fast. I tried to put pressure on the wound, but it didn't help. He stared at me with glossed over eyes as a trail of blood ran from the corner of his mouth, and the pool of blood he was laying in grew in size. I sat next to him, defeated, knowing he was gone. I'm sorry, my friend. My voice was somber. Now, as I sit in my living room with my best friend, my girlfriend, and my ex-boss, all dead around me, and my gun lying on the table next to me, reloaded with one more shot, the shot that will take my life as I write this. As soon as I post this, I will end my own life. I just thought my community would like some closure. Thank you everyone for your support. This is Carl Reitinger, signing off for the last time.